Let's create my catch-all spread for the week.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan.
Hello, Planner Babes. Welcome back to Jasmine Plans. This is Jasmine. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for sticking it out with me. So I was about to pack up everything and not plan a spread. And I said to myself, Jasmine, you said you wanted to be consistent. Film another video. Now, I don't know how most other, content creators do it. But sometimes I watch other content creators' videos and they're like, oh, I just filmed 4 spreads in a row. And it takes me a year and a day to create just 1 spread. So kudos to you if you are able to create more than 1 spread. I know some people have like a planning marathon that they can do when they are decorating their spreads. However, I am not that person. But I said I am going to be more consistent with my planner, more consistent with creating content, and I'm gonna do just that. Be more consistent and intentional with creating my content. How has everyone been doing as of lately? I'm gonna try out something just a little more different with planning my spread. I wish that box didn't have like a stain in it. I'm gonna just go ahead and use it. I'm not gonna just leave something out like that. Usually I have on one side of my page a long box for my grocery list, and then I'll have a box for my menu. And this is what I have: menu, groceries. I'm gonna try that out this time around and see how that goes. Lately, I have been binge watching some TV. I didn't even tell you guys what I was using. So I'm using Kell Plans. I love summer. And I have been eyeing this, what I call cartoony sort of stickers, and it got my mind thinking. I haven't seen many spreads with it, but I felt like it was just something that I needed to include in my planner for this week for some fun. Everything else I was going with was like very beachy kind of thing going on. So I said this time, let me create something a little different. So I'm just starting out with some clusters. I have both of them kind of going out the middle of the page. I guess it makes it feel a little more balanced to me. I have been thinking a lot about how to balance my planner spreads. And usually I wouldn't even start out in the middle to balance it out, but we're gonna see how that goes. I just like a really clean look. I actually just now finished filming how my first 6 months on YouTube have went. So if you have not seen that video, I am gonna post this one post this video after that last one goes up. So if you have not checked it out, go ahead. What are you waiting for? I feel like one side of this spread should be like, matter of fact, let's just go with it. Don't know what it's gonna be like, but I'm gonna do it. There's nothing like a good corner to put down first. Hope you guys are in frame. I'm not gonna worry too much, being that I'm throwing this spread on myself kind of last minute without any sort of plan. I don't wanna do too much. Felt like I was going a bit extra in my last spread that I just created, that I might have made it appear a bit too cluttered for me. So this one I want to be a little more minimal, but also looking really pretty. These colors are so cute. When I first looked at it, it seemed a bit kitty-like stickers, but I think I actually like it. I know once I use my bone folder and rub them down, they're going to pop a lot more. This is the bone folder, in case you don't know. Usually just rub it and it makes the sticker pretty much like people would say melt into the page. You won't have the air bubbles there. So it kind of looks like the sticker just belong on the page. But I am going to be doing that off camera once I am done. I do that while I'm watching other Playing With Me videos for the week. It's kind of soothing at the same time as well. Okay, what do we have here? I really enjoy looking at this sun walking. So I kind of want to create a scene around it. We're going to start out with a palm tree. And I honestly love these little stickers like this. Because these little stickers are really good for creating a scene. I am going to white out the top of this box just so I can see my tree better. Whiteout has not been agreeing with me all day. I wanted it to be a clean stripe, and unfortunately it's not. I'm gonna get out some of that gray as well. That's why you feel curved. All right, there we go. I hate when I put down too much, but really not gonna worry about it. Okay. We got this walking sunshine. That we are going to place right here with it. When I do spreads like this is when I really feel as if I am having fun. And I can do the same thing down on this side. Gonna get rid of the white, of the black one. Gonna go ahead and get rid of this black line here. Don't want that to shine through. That needs to go up a little further. Guys, lately I've been binge watching Bridgerton. I did watch the first season at one point, but that was during the pandemic a long time ago. So I didn't fully remember what was going on in Bridgerton. And then I knew like characters were leaving kind of thing for a second season. So I didn't even bother trying to watch the second season. And I don't know why I held out. I enjoyed watching it so much. And I am not typically a TV person, someone that would just sit around and watch TV, but this one got me. I feel like on each line, I want to create something a little different. I like this Mermaid Off Duty, and I'm gonna cut it down a bit. This looks really fun. I feel like from the last spread that I did and this spread, I think mentally the stickers from this last spread I did till now, I feel like the stickers are telling me I need to go to the beach. Because they're both kind of beachy theme. Getting in the water. Love getting in the water. Okay. Just gonna quickly make sure the colors are balanced out here. Now I'm paying attention to also what I did, because I have to also think about the plans that I have for the week. I know I have something going on the 9th and the 10th. I need to check my planner for the rest. I did have quite a few things that were going on. So I am going to a concert on this date. Oops, I didn't want the green color actually. So I know I'm going to need an extra box here, and I'll need a box down here as well. All right, so whatever I need to do, prepping for a concert, we'll need a list. Concerts, I've been saying lately that I need to, even though we don't want to really look like a mermaid is coming out of the tree, okay. So I've been saying that I want to go to more concerts. However, concert prices lately, guys, have been absolutely insane. What do you think? Or even just let me know, what concerts have you all been attending, if you have been going to any. The concert I'm going to is actually a Buju Banton concert. He is a Jamaican reggae artist. He has not been in the US for a long time. All right, so I have that mermaid. I don't want all of my mermaids to look the same. So I'm gonna take out this note section here. I like to use this bottom piece to include a few trackers for the week. I might honestly stop doing that, as I have another planner with a different purpose, which I can possibly move those trackers to. And I'm trying to get out the habit of having certain things in more than one spread. I'm gonna take this and have some fun with it. Can I put this little flounder looking fish inside of the pool? I think that is really cute. Now, I haven't tried this before, but I'm gonna see what whiteout looks like on top of this sticker. And my sticker has curled, sticking to itself. I actually never thought of that, and I like the way it looks. So I'm gonna try to lift this up and put, no, I was thinking to put more white out underneath, but then I don't want to take out the water aspect of it. Of course, this little fish in our mind was playing with a beach ball inside of the pool. What other kind of cool elements can we have here? I'm also paying attention to what colors I have actually used within the spread. So I know I have this pinkish color. I want to just include this purple box here so we can start bringing in some purple. That'll be for my concert. Include another orange here. Or is that like a yellow color? I think I should go with another blue. Okay, these stickers are crooked. I am sitting down, so it kind of makes these stickers a little harder to put down straight for some odd reason. And there we go. And I don't usually like to use the lines to help me for some weird reason or another. All right, so I know we had a mermaid's tail. So I feel as if I should add the mermaid's tail there. Oh, we can go ahead with the turtle. And it can look like the turtle threw down the ball to the fish in the pool. Peel that back so I can just get rid of that gray line. I hate when these whiteouts do this. And typically this whiteout is good. This is Tombow correction tape. I like it better than the big correction tape, but sometimes it just does not come out right for me. At one point I did realize I was putting a little too much pressure on it, so it wasn't coming out correctly. All right, let me also give this page some love. And I like to bring these all the way to the bottom. I know there are some people who like to stay within the lines. What do you like to do? One day it will be scary if I can actually hear a voice talk back to me. That's the crazy thing about creating these videos. It's you're literally sitting here talking to yourself. And even though you may be sitting here talking to yourself, it can be nerve-wracking, and I say that because other people whom you do not know is pretty much viewing what you are putting out, and they're listening to you, hopefully. Trying to think, what can I put next to this box? I like how this girl points to this box, but I don't have anything else that necessarily points. And I'm going to move this box, so I honestly really don't like that it's right underneath these boxes. Maybe I can put a quote in that area. And I can put that down here. And what I like is this girl. And I want to be able to see her elbows. So I'm going to just white out a little piece of it. Got enough room for her elbows. Okay, just gonna put this right here. And I can add to it on the other side of her. Maybe we can say she put her sunglasses down. Like that there. And I think just a small cluster up here would also be cute. And then I can say we're possibly done. And there's so many more stickers that are on these pages that I can use this multiple times, which I like. Trying to think what other colors should I use. Like including this down here. So one of those can be a tracker. The other one can be plans. All right. So I feel as if I have more room in here to just include some small elements to the page. We can make it look as if a mermaid came off of the page. I'm just gonna apply some white ink. Sorry if you weren't able to see that. The one thing I feel as if my spread is missing are the bullet points. Let me just check the balance of the colors. I have 2 orange, 2 greens, 2 pinks. I have 2 blues, 1 green, 1 purple. Oh, what are we gonna do? So I just took 1 bullet point and just cut it down. I think that looks much better than having the full thing. But these are tiny, so I'm not even gonna try to fix them. I prefer tiny bullet points instead of these huge bullet points. Okay. My plan is to start taking this content creation and literally to make it like my job. I have a job, but it is a job on its own, to be honest with you. Yay, I love it, I love it. I can see why some people have decided to just stick with just creating their plans on their own and just posting pictures of it afterwards. It is a lot of work. So there are just a few like decorative quotes in here. We do have a heat wave coming. I saw that alert today, so I'm just gonna put a stay cool in here. I feel like I need another one. I really want this hello summer, even though summer has already begun. I am going to hope that me cutting this sticker, I'm not cutting into another page. And even though I slice this, some of it is like coming up however way it wants to come up. All right. Hey. Really enjoyed that. Now there are these tiny little flowers that are here. Initially tried to make sure there was a nice little balance of color. I feel as if there should be more down here. There's a crab. Right, wanting to add this here to the end because I just feel as if I need a little more something on this side. Okay. And just to fill in a little bit of a gap, I'll put another flower there. We'll go with the blue. Just one random one off. Right, and I think that is it. This is my spread using I Love Summer by Kell Plan. I think this is so cute. And until next time, thanks for watching. Happy planning. Bye.